Hi there, micro cruisers. I wanted to talk about some new itineraries that we have for you for Antarctica. So One Ocean Expeditions has new direct flights from Santiago to the Falkland Islands this coming November. This is exclusive to guests travelling on board One Ocean Expeditions' latest acquisition, their latest ship, RCGS Resolute. The new international flight route or I should say brings a faster, easier, more efficient way to transfer guests to the Antarctic than ever before. The shorter flying time to the South Atlantic Ocean increases the time spent in the destination and more opportunities given to further explore the continent. One of the key features of this new air access is that it eases the transportation logistics into Mount Pleasant, the airport at Stanley in the Falkland Islands, as well as allowing more time to join the local excursions pre and post the Antarctic voyage. So once you've gone down south, you can then pre or post go a little bit north to the Falkland Islands. So guests will have the chance to dive into the history with the option of visiting a local museum or look at the wildlife viewing while visiting the Gypsy Cove, which has all the seabirds as well as Magellanic penguins as well. So another advantage of the new flight is the additional time added to approach the infamous Elephant Island, where the explorer Sir Ernest Shackleton and his men were stranded for 3 or 4 months, or I think 4.5 months, to shelter there. So that's an interesting point of history. So starting in November 2019, One Ocean Expeditions will operate the following new Antarctic voyages, which is on their 3-vessel fleet. So the Christmas in Antarctica voyage of the Weddell Sea is the 16th of December, and that's on the academic Sergei Vavilov. And this new 12-night voyage is great for Christmas. So it's an authentic expedition cruise experience to the wild unknown, entering the icy realms of the Weddell Sea. The Antarctica in Depth, which is Circle Crossing voyage, is on the 28th of December departure and the 7th of January, as well as the 11th of February on various ships. So this 10-night post-Christmas Circle Crossing itinerary embarks in Ushuaia and then uses the flight from King George Island to Punta Arenas on return. So this will give guests 7 days of excursions, including a crossing of the Circle, ice permitting of course, and possibly discover Crystal Sound, Penola Strait, the Gerlache Strait, and the Antarctic Sound. So guests can experience the same new itinerary on board in February, I should say, on the opposite direction. So starting with a flight from Punta Arenas to King George Island here and finishing in Ushuaia. So with the same stops along the way, so they can do it reverse. Lastly, the Falkland Islands and South Georgia Antarctica Mega Colonies trip is really quite exciting. So this is on the 31st of December 2019. And goes to the 17th of January. And this new 17-night mega colony cruise takes advantage of the direct South American flights from Santiago to Mount Pleasant in the Falkland Islands. On this voyage, they will aim to prioritise the region's largest penguin colony, including St Andrews Bay and the Salisbury Plain on South Georgia, Paulette Island and Bailey Head, and also the Danger Islands. So this is a newly discovered penguin colony, and it's so exciting. It was only discovered last season, and the difference is that this one penguin colony has as many penguins as the whole Antarctic peninsula combined in one island on the Danger Islands. And they're called the Danger Islands because it's a bit dodgy going there in the past, but no, opening up to expedition cruising is what they're going to be doing. So it will also host penguin researchers that are going to be, not penguins, but hosting the penguin researchers that are going to be on board. So it's a very exciting trip for those that are penguin enthusiasts. So going to the Danger Islands, the newly discovered enormous penguin colony there of Adelie penguins, is very exciting. So if you have any questions about these itineraries, give me a call or send me an email, info@micro-cruising.com.au.